Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and it is now time for us to finish off the regular Women's War Games. We only have 6 million here to go. Let's look at the rewards. So we had the Summerslam Paul Cruz, the Rowan Stone Cold Steve Austin and the WrestleMania 38 Fabian Eichner. And of course this is going to give us our second Aliyah. So all we need is 6 million, so let's jump right into it and see if we can do that in just 2 bouts. If not, then we may need to exit out if we get a really bad hand. So down arrows, I'm going to keep the left and right arrows. Right arrow is my strongest, left arrow is my second strongest, down is my weakest. It's an up arrow, which doesn't help me. I'm going to gamble it on being the right arrow. So I'm going to draw the little thing over here. Give us the, oh, I guess I give us the left one. Right, well that's not good. Let's exit out of that and we'll go back in. So exit out and go back in. And there you just saw Discord. If you want to join the Discord group, if you want to see that for yourself, you can join the Discord in the description below. So this is what happens if you get a bad hand. If it's not going particularly the way you want, you just exit out and just go back in and you still have your bout and you haven't lost anything. So there's no downside to it. I gambled one way, it gave me the other way, and rather than just accepting, you know, just over 1 million, I'm just going to try again. So 2 right arrows, let's get rid of the up and the down, and we'll gamble entirely on the left arrow this time. Okay, so there we go, we're at 1.3 million, which is more than what we had last time. That's a down arrow, so we're just going to get rid of everything that's not left arrow, and we're going to hope that it gives us a left arrow over here. There we go. And we got a 3. So we're going to have to take the next strongest card. And there we go, 4 million. Not 6 million, but we only need 2 million now in order to finish off as the event card and get onto the heroic upgrade, which is what we are trying to do. Dang. So close to drawing a nice little pattern there. And let's do that again. And Shotzi is close to being defeated as well. Okay, so down arrows. We'll gamble entirely on right arrow this time. We'll get rid of one left arrow as well. Okay, up arrow. So we've got 3 right arrows. So I would like this to be a lovely little right arrow. There we go. That should do it. And the next strongest one is Bianca Belair. And there we go, 3.4 million. And done. And we have unlocked the heroic Women's Giants Unleashed. Take the screenshot for the thumbnail. And just go through some pics and we will discover what the heroic upgrade cards are. So let's dust those. And the rewards have now changed. So the Ronin card is Andre the Giant, which is 660 million. We then have a Mustafa Ali BCE at 925, and then at 1.3 billion is the second heroic upgrade. So that is what I'm going to be going for. But we also have Team Battlegrounds, and I have the lowest score with 96 here. So we've already scouted the opponents and we already know who we are against. So I am against numbers 1, 4 and 6. But let's do some of these just now. I'll show you the benefits of having a good team that scouts out. So because I've got the lowest number, I have the easiest matches. The opponent has not charged at all, which is wonderful. Really enjoyable when that happens. And we have no problems beating those at all. And just going to back out of there. And the next one is number 4, so 2, 3, and 4. So we're against Hixar Yut. Not sure what that means. You may have seen that I'm using Daniel Bryan as my avatar. It's because I suspect that he may become the next AEW World Champion, because, well, when the tournament was announced, I put that up because I thought he was the most likely to take the title, rather than giving Moxley another run with the title or Jericho or such. It just made sense that Daniel Bryan be the next new one. And there we go. So, as you can see, I can easily win my games, so I'm going to go and do that. I'm not going to waste your time going through all of them right here. But we do now have a second Aliyah, so if we go into trainable, you can see her there, lock her down, and we're going to give her a different image. Hope that YouTube doesn't censor that. And let's get rid of some of these cards that we don't really need. So let's try these ones first of all, because we want Aliyah up there in the team. That's 97, so one more should do it. Let's use this one. And there we go, she is at level 100. And if we go into females, whereabouts does she stay? So there is the heroic one, and the regular one is right there. There she is. So in terms of deck, the right arrows. Oh, she doesn't quite make it. Tori Wilson is still just a little bit stronger. But if we remove this from Tori... Tori's actually weaker than Aliyah. So now we can equip that item to Aliyah. And our deck should automatically update. And there we go. So that means that this Aliyah is going to be... she's going to be trained up while we're playing... the Women's War Games as well, and hopefully by the time that we finish, she should be on 100 matches, and we should be able to pro our two Aliyahs, is the idea. So hopefully the next big video we do for Supercard should be finishing the heroic event and fusing the two Aliyah event cards to get our first female double heroic Summerslam BCE event card. So that is going to be it for this video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give us a like, share and subscribe, and if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these videos go out, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.